So I'm just taking down my twist right now, and I've taken down this side. So I want to show you what I do when I take down my twist. And this is something you can do to reduce breakage when you're taking down your twist, especially when your twists are smaller. Personally, for me, I no longer. I think I've only done it once or twice and I was just hating it so much. I do not do mini twist, okay? My hair is not thick. It's not thick. It's much more medium, going towards the thinner side. So the density, the volume is not thick. My strands are thin. And when you have thin strands, that's why your hair easily tangles up. If you have a thicker strand of hair, it doesn't tangle up. So if you're someone that you want to do mini twists and you're like, oh, I want to do mini twists like all those people, yes, you can try it, but oh my goodness, the takedown is going to be so bad. Your hair is going to get tangled. You're going to lose more hair. So in my case, this is the smallest size I would go. So my daughter actually twisted my hair like this. This is the smallest size, because if I go any smaller than this size is like your finger size, my hair will tangle. This is why it is important for you to understand your hair. Know your own hair, know your hair capacity, know what your hair likes and what your hair doesn't like. Know how your hair acts in different situations. Because if you're just looking at people and like, oh yeah, let's do a challenge. Talking about challenges, I'm going to be doing a video about challenges, and it's a high opening video, so watch out for that video. Don't forget to subscribe, because I'm bringing you things that people don't tell you. Okay, so going back to this, so the first thing that I do, my hair is currently in need of a wash. I've had my hair twisted and all that stuff 3 weeks. I've not done anything apart from moisturizing my hair. So the first thing that I do is I grab some water. This is just water, plain water. It's not clove water, it's not rosemary water. It is just plain water. And I just spray it. Now when I spray it, I'm not spraying it, I'm mist-spraying it. You can see, you'll see that it is not dripping wet with moisture or water. So after I do that, what next I do now is I now take my hand and run the water through it. Like I make sure the water gets into all the strands. So just make sure it gets, especially at the ends. Next, I'm going to grab some oil. In this time, you can use any kind of oil you want. It doesn't have to be any specific oil. I just grabbed my sweet almond oil just because I like it. So just grab any oil. I'm telling you, any oil will work. The only thing that I want you to know when you grab any oil is I want you to grab an oil that is not thick. So the only oil I'll say don't grab is like Jamaican black castor oil, because that oil is thick. So grab any oil that has like fluidity. The viscosity is kind of light, you can see that. So I'm going to grab this, I'm going to put this on my fingers like this. I'm going to rub it on my fingers, and then I'm going to rub it through my hair, especially the ends of the hair. Even you can take the oil and kind of take the oil like this, okay? So you can take the oil and just drip some to the ends of your hair. Yes, so the importance of you putting it to the ends of your hair is because the ends of your hair will want to tangle up, and the oil gives it a kind of slip so that it doesn't tangle up, okay? It reduces the friction between the hair. So once you do that and you know that the hair is all coated with the oil, the next thing that you do is you start detangling. Now when you start unraveling, okay, so you start unraveling. So what I do is that when I'm doing a twist, I hold the ends and then I go to the middle and I put my finger like this through the middle, and then I spin the ends in the opposite way that I twisted it, and my fingers goes down. So you can see that nothing is getting tangled. So the root area, I just go like that and I run my fingers, because my fingers already have oil in it. So I just run my fingers through like this. And trust me, if you do this method, you have less breakage. The only hair that will come out will be shedded hair. So let's do it with a thinner strand of hair. hold the ends, take your finger and find a middle part. And just stick your fingers through the middle part like this. And then take this and unravel, and as you're unraveling, move your fingers towards the end. Now I'm hoping that we'll come to a point where we might find some knotty tangles, and I'll show you what to do. So let's keep on doing this. So just take your fingers and then take each strand that you've unraveled and re-unravel it. Just use your fingers. You don't need a comb. You don't need, if you can do, this is my thing. If you can avoid using a comb in any situation with your hair, do it, because comb, we know they comb the devil. Okay, so we're gonna take our fingers again, find a spot. So here I'm finding a spot to stick my fingers in, and we're gonna run through and run through. So now I've created a tangle. Let's assume I create a tangle. This is not really a true tangle, but let's assume I create a tangle. What you can do is you can take your hand and just gently just unravel it from the base. So don't unravel it from the point of the tangle, unravel it from the base and then meet up to that tangle. So you can see I'm doing it and it will come apart like that. Then you take this area, twist it the opposite direction, and then take this and you want to spread the hair. You see I'm spreading it? You can spread it from the middle, you can spread it from the ends, but don't do this. You don't want to do webbing, because what's going to happen is that you're going to tangle. But if you ever tangle, just take some oil and apply the oil and use your fingers to just unravel it like that. Okay, and we're going to repeat the same thing on the other strand that we did. So just take it, fan it out and go like that. And you can see how this hair is untangled. And when you've got a good amount, just twist it up in a chunky twist like this. Okay, so I'm done taking out all the twists, and this is what it looks like. I didn't use a comb, I just used my fingers to unravel it. And yeah, so you can do it too. You can give it a try, and if you've tried it before and it works for you, let me know what your technique is. Let's talk in the comment area and give me video ideas that you want to see. If you have a topic that's been bothering you, let me know. And if you ever have any issues with your hair and you want someone to sit with you one-on-one, I'm there for you. So you can also use the link in the comment area and also in the description area to set up an appointment with me. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.